Hey guys, we are here at Carnbooth, I believe it's called Carnbooth, World War II artillery site, which was one of the main defences of World War II against the Nazi, was it Luftwaffe?
The Luftwaffe would have been the Air Force, yeah.
Yeah, the Nazi Luftwaffe. I can't, sorry if I said the name wrong. And I'm with my friend Oliver. Say hello,
Hello.
Oliver. First time on YouTube, well, not first time, second time on YouTube. But yeah, we're here and we're just going to explore. Before us, this used to be a Cold War site. There's only two buildings, which I believe, one is over in that direction there, that they built it for the Cold War when we were up against the Soviets. Which I actually, if I'm honest, I don't know much about the Cold War. Maybe I need to research that. But yeah, this is the Cold War. The other buildings are actually World War II. So let's just go about it and explore. But I do like these kind of remnants of where the barbed wire used to be. It gives off like that old World War kind of feel. But yeah, I'm going to carry on you. Nostalgia. Nostalgia used to be tested. Okay. But yeah, these are air vents, I believe. And indoors, there used to be massive machines and stuff, apparently. So we're going to go inside. Over there, you can see the World War II buildings, which we will be going in. Graffiti there. Look at this. Obviously they've stripped everything back. This place used to be used, well, not used, it was propositioned to be a paintball centre, but it just didn't happen. So this is what's left of it, really. But I think this is really cool. I mean, look at the ceiling there. It's crumbling away. Imagine, like, there used to be machines, like, just over there. Obviously, I don't know much about the Cold War. I need to do a bit of research. But, yeah. Right, so we're going to go on to the next building. So I read that here there used to be spotlights, or floodlights, sorry. There also used to be, I think, 4 AA artillery guns. But yeah, I mean, what made that? I bet you someone made that. Someone broke the wall. But yeah.
Concrete does deteriorate, as you can see down the side here, over time.
Yeah. I mean, I think this used to be like the armament, like, you know, the where they stored the ammo.
And now it doesn't make sense looking at this. Oh, that's weird. That skylight, you catch it out of the corner of your eye, it looks like an electric lamp, but it's not.
Oh. Oh yeah, it does.
Good boy.
Sorry?
Look at the boy. Look at the boy. I'm behind you as well.
Oh yeah. This is what I don't like though. Why graffiti such a precious site of history? I mean, I know it's just bare, but can you imagine what used to be like piled up here?
You
like,
can, but
the bullets and stuff.
graffiti, I think, in its own way has its own value. Do I like looking at this? Not especially. But do I like going to an old castle where somebody from the 1700s has engraved, you know, E-shot was here, 1725? Yes.
Yeah.
You know, it's part of the history of the site, for better or for worse.
Have you seen that? I've only just noticed those, the holes in the doors where a door used to be.
Hinge posts.
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, it's so fascinating to think that this country was like against one of the greatest evils of the world, and this was like a standing ground. So Glasgow, for everyone who wants to see, is in that direction there, isn't it?
Yes.
So the Nazis, depending where they were coming from, I always imagined that they were coming from there.
Well, let's take a look at the map.
Yeah.
We're in the south side. A lot of the time they would have followed sort of water courses and that sort of thing.
They would have come from Germany, clearly.
Yeah, of course.
Don't know what makes me think that.
Yeah, so they're probably flying in from this side.
Yeah.
I would guess. Certainly, given that there's a star fort in Dumbarton, sorry.
So from that direction, then, isn't it?
Let's see. Where are we facing right now? Yeah, so that's north is that way. If you orientate our map, north is this way. So they probably would have been coming over from the west coast. So
over in that direction.
over this direction, yeah.
Yeah. Because when I've been here, that's all I think. Probably they did come from there. So I try and imagine when I'm in historical sites of what it would have been like. But let's move on to the next area, which is obviously that building. Ground is very unlevel. Yeah. Yeah, and you can see in the centre where the gun used to be.
Pretty big thing, man.
Yeah. Really miscalculated it. It could have gone that way. Yeah, I'm gonna go down and walk in the middle of it. If I can. You right?
Yeah.
Am I gonna hurt myself or am I gonna risk it?
Or you could just walk round.
Yeah. Two, three. I always find this fascinating about this. These crazy. Were they like?
There's sort of agricultural water storage is what they are. Probably the farmer using the land.
Yeah.
They will be modern. Thank you.
Selfie time. But yeah, so these used to hold like the ammo in there. Oh, you can see the door latch. Wow. Yeah, the ammo used to be here, and there's like a track in here as well. I think ammo used to be in here. Definitely, like, you know, like ammo and stuff like that used to be kept in these, and electrical stuff as well. But if we come onto here, this is where kind of like the swivel gun used to be. Obviously someone has had bonfire here, but here you can see where the gun used to be in. So it used to be firing from here against Luftwaffe airplanes. It's so fascinating. Oliver, you can see where the gun used to be like slotted in. Yeah. It's strangely quiet here, isn't it? Gosh. I'm going to the next one, Oliver, so... There's another one there. A bit more remnants. It's a smaller one than the one over there, but you could see like the steel just rusting away.
Definitely something more substantial in the centre of this one.
Oh.
Completely overgrown.
So do you think it's like a leftover of a gun or something?
I have no idea. I have no idea, possibly.
The
Makes
thing
sense
is,
being right in the centre.
I found out on another YouTube channel called Astonishing Glasgow that this place possibly would have been a potential paintball centre, but it's just been left. It's just not gone through.
So yeah, these are your ammo stores here. Apparently there would have been 6 originally, but they were replaced by 4.
Oh.
Allegedly, according to Secret Scotland Wiki.
Oh wow. I'm going to go over onto there. Let's go on to this one, guys. place like this kind of demands a bit of respect, you know. It's a massive place. Obviously we're going to go down into that, but these used to be like little buildings. There used to be the telescope area. I found this out by some clippings ago. But yeah, just look at the scope of the place. Look at the size of the place. Absolutely unreal. Oliver, in case you can't find me, I'm going indoors inside. All the odd steps left over. Someone's had a proper party here. Unfortunately, the youths who live nearby, you know, it's just unfortunate. A place like this just used for people who want to have a good time. This is the main place I wanted to come. They used to probably use this place, I'm just guessing right now, probably use this place as mission control and stuff like that. I'm going to risk it and get my feet wet. Just walk slowly and carefully. Oh, my feet aren't wet at the moment. Let's get up into here. But yeah, this is this next room. Looks like a main room, probably, I don't know, headquarters or something. See what I'm standing on? I think some metal or something, which can't be actually, because clearly fire and stuff, can't actually find out what this is anymore, unfortunately. It's just absolutely mad how this place was used in the greatest battle of our world's history. I'm just gonna move over to there. There's the steps coming down. Little lookout window over there. And enough light in here. Another place. They probably use this place to take cover from the German bombs coming out. Because I imagine that this window here is probably a lookout.
Dan,
Yeah?
I have here a
Yeah.
map
A map?
of this building.
What was this building then?
So this seems to be the operations
So I was right, this is...
of the base. So if you look just here,
Yeah.
I've just come down those stairs behind me there,
Okay.
and so this is the room you've just come out of. This room here is marked as the plotting room
So this is the main hub.
for presumably aiming the cannons. I would guess.
Yeah.
The room just to the end there is marked as telephone room.
Oh, right.
And then we've got the floor above us, which are just through those stairs there, which will head into... this one is titled Predictor. This one is titled Spotting Telescope.
Okay, so that's...
And then Height Finder.
Oh, right. Wow.
There you go.
So this is a very important building then.
Can I tell you a huge amount about exactly how World War II batteries worked, aimed and operated? No, but that's what I found.
But you could definitely feel the history in this place, even though people have had good times, it looks like. So yeah, you definitely do get the scope of... imagine being in this room and just looking out through here at the airplanes coming over, you know. There's some vent holes there. It's quite incredible history. There's a way out there, guys, just up the steps. Another way out, which we'll be going there soon.
So that's your telephone room just behind me
So
there.
telephone room's there. What one was that over there then?
What's that one labelled? Let me have a look. And that one is not labelled. That is just an empty room. So it must be a store or something. But...
Yeah. So this used to be a telephone room, guys, where they probably got, like, you know, from main headquarters. It's just fascinating that this is all that's left of quite a volatile time. Let's go this way. I mean, what is that? Porcelain there? Is that from, like, toilet? But yeah, let's go here. So this used to be the telescope, what the telescope was attached to, and you can see the old nails here and here still attached. It's really cool. So they used to look for where the Luftwaffe were coming to the skies above, threat from above. It's another room. And I think this used to be another room as well. Or is this like another building? Let's go find out. I don't know. It's interesting though. There's so much hidden history. Let's go over. Let's go over here. What do you think of this place, Oliver? What do you think of this place? I think it is, yeah. I mean, this is rusted quite badly. Rubber on the floor. Wow, look at that. Old sheeting. I doubt it's from here though. But look at that, the dents in the floor. Where they used to have like, I don't know, like wires and stuff here. It's really cool. As you can see there as well, the rings of where the guns used to be in place there. Oliver, these are clearer now. All the rings are where the gun used to be screwed in. Just vast history, guys, just massive history. And you can just imagine the sound of the aeroplanes as it's coming, and the dropping of the bombs and the firing of the guns from this location probably were deafening and echoed the whole countryside. Yeah, you can.
Lest we forget the men and women serving here, risking their lives to protect us.
Yeah, I mean, this was the main fortification for the industrial part of Glasgow and Clydebank.
Well, one of many around
Yeah.
Glasgow.
Well, there were 47, weren't there, apparently? 47 locations. Look at the old sheeting. There's like old sheeting on the floor here as well. Do you think that's wartime?
I would imagine probably not. Probably not at this stage.
I mean, this is actually a bigger room. Wow, what is that? Yeah.
Well,
It is. Oh man, doesn't it make history feel a bit more like soldiers used to come in here to keep warm, probably?
I feel very close to history right now, particularly to my head.
Yeah, but on an aspect, how many years ago was World War II?
What are we? 2024, nearly 2025. So, yeah, we're coming up to what is it? Well, it will be 80 years since the end of the conflict.
So basically, over 100 years.
Well, no, 80 years.
Yeah, over 80 years, basically.
We're getting on for 100 years. We're not quite there yet.
But if you think about it, like they were all in the fight of their lives.
Well, and those who remember it are fast, aging
Yeah.
out of.
This would be a good spot to camp in.
Possibly, yeah, actually. I mean, the fireplace you need now.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if there's actually, like, could you have a fire in there?
Possibly could. I mean, it even looks like there's some burned out cans and things in there.
Yeah.
Some people might even have done.
It's a good idea, actually. Do you want me to?
No, you could. Yeah, I'll do that. Keep the torch on. Thank you.
It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Sus. Sus. Among Us.
Oh, right. I was like,
Didn't carry it
I was like,
It's not
did
even
someone in the
funny.
past see us in the future and just go, oh no, I'm going to spray them on? But yeah, I'm actually tempted to come in to camp in this place if you want to come join me.
I don't see why not.
Because it's fairly clean, we can just get rid of... Yeah, in the summer it'd be great. But yeah, let's go over there. Gosh, I've had half an hour of footage of this place. Not complaining, because it gives me work to do over the weekend while I'm looking after the dog.
Another one of these buildings. So the ammo store's looking around the guns, so possibly this is a reserve store, I don't know, but
Yeah.
I would be interested to know what these are. I can't see any references at the moment.
It's pretty intact. I think, you know, I've been to the Mugdock artillery place, and I think this is more well preserved.
I think we should put this one in the building that we've just come to with the flooded floor.
Yes, let's do that.
Safety is very important.
Well, at least someone's thought about it. Yeah, I think this is a future video of title, I camped in a World War II artillery place.
Right, that's another portrait shot down there.
Oh yeah.
Let me swap my lens.
I'm not going anywhere, I'm just taking a shot of the building. Look at that. Yeah, I think this was where they had all the ammo. Gosh, it's cold, my hands are cold now. I've got gloves which I'll wear after. Actually, while you're doing that, I'm going to check to see if the chimney goes up.
Do you want to shop in this alley as well?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yourself.
Tell you what, I'll put the tripod on and record me having a photo taken. Just a bit of vanity going on. I'll stand at the end of it all.
Yeah.
Tell me when to stop.
Come back towards me a bit.
It's very James Bond feeling, isn't it? Like, oh.
Harry here to do his Sean Connery impression.
Yeah. I think if it's captured me standing there, I might use that as a thumbnail.
We'll see if it comes out any good.
Yeah. Anyway, shall we move forward? Or?
Let's go.
Actually, I need to check to see if the chimney goes up.
Uh-huh.
I'm curious now. So this is the place where where I might be camping. If I can climb up. I don't think I'll be able to climb up this easily. It's not worth it, I'm not bothered.
I can have a look.
Yeah. Ooh, it is cold on the hands now.
Yeah, I was thinking I should have worn gloves this morning on my way out. Where are we looking?
So this is the building that we said would be a good place for camping and the fire.
Yeah, I can't see a... Oh no, there is.
Oh.
There is, it's just not on the roof.
Oh, it comes through the side.
The side, presumably for
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
dry.
Oh. What's that you're standing on? That's from a car.
What do you think? Base of a car or something like that.
which that burnt out car from the previous video, is actually in that direction, in the woods, right next to here.
Okay.
So the criminals have been like, I know, we'll steal this car and set fire to it in the woods.
So we've got 2 more buildings still.
Yeah, and that big one up there is the Cold War one. If I've got it wrong, someone on YouTube will probably just tell me I'm wrong and tell me exactly what it's about.
The wonders of the internet.
Yeah.
Is there any way to get an answer faster than to be wrong on the internet?
Yeah. I've got to be careful with what I say because I don't want trolls. But yeah, that's a telecommunication tower. And this used to be like the main road. Walking on the main road now, guys. Main pathways. So do you think that used to be another ammo place as well?
Well, I don't know. We've got the main complex over there. I've got no idea what this building would be for.
Gosh, look how muddy it is. I think it's probably best just to stand here.
I think so. I don't think we're going to see anything more interesting by going in
No.
in this one.
Oh, empty room, guys. There we go. There we go. So let's go to the final one then, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, we'll follow that path there. Oh, look at that. Overturned water tank, yeah. Must have been here for ages if it's rusting that badly. Hang on. The back of there's a outbuilding, isn't there?
There is a door, isn't there?
Yeah.
See that? Inside? Maybe this is their bog.
Yeah.
Find out. Just an outdoor storage cabinet. As simple as that, I think. Hello.
Hello. It's tiny.
Get you in a red jacket and a tall bearskin hat and you can stand there for 6 hours.
It's quite warm actually in here. I don't know, I just felt a bit of warmth in here. I was like, unless I'm just acclimatized to the cold. Just unbelievable.
Can I get another photo of me now?
Yeah, sure. What I'll do is I'll keep it running and perfect.
So it's the same again, but this time your focus ring is this one.
Okay.
And I'm thinking just a portrait shot of me in the... Yeah, still about that off. I think just that final ring, the camera just...
Yeah.
Bang, final ring. You've got 2 rings here. This one stays like that. This one here, you can take your hand off the camera, the body of the camera, and just hold the fence.
Yeah.
You should just be able to move
So
that.
you kind of want just you in the doorway, do you?
Yeah, if that's alright.
Yeah. Actually, I think that's a perfect shot. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
There you go. That is a perfect. I didn't even have to do anything. That was like you're in the door, We're being watched as well. Right, let's go to the final one. Well, I say final one, we could go visit the, if you want, we could go visit the bomb blast area.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I mean, there's nothing really there but just a dent in the ground, but it shows you the impact. It's near an hour of footage. So yeah, this is Cold War building. Someone's clearly knocked all this down. Oh, there's rubble everywhere. Let's turn the torch on. Wow, this is big. This is massive, isn't it?
You can see it a bit later than the others though, just by how much concrete's been used.
Yeah. Well, I think. Yeah, look at that. It used to be some sort of place to hold, I don't know, machinery or something.
I have no idea. You can see that there's a lot of timber framing all around it actually.
Yeah.
It may just be part of the construction. Hey, the mortars provide a big with furniture.
Oh wow.
What is that? Armchair, I think, freight one.
Yeah, which someone just unfortunately set fire to. I wonder what date is on the paper.
Busted versus McFly. That's
Yes, that's not war.
That's not.
Okay, I think from the indenting of the floor, this was definitely Cold War, so probably like.
Motherwell 10 times better group.
Oh, is this where they have the groups?
I don't know. I mean, I would be about to slag off Motherwell, but maybe best avoided.
Yeah, especially on the YouTube. Okay, I think there used to be like wires probably going in here. I don't know, but this is definitely not World War kind of era. Oh yeah.
Some kind of outbuilding or storage.
Oh, blimey. There's.
And you got some wheels then.
Wheels?
Yeah, indeed. Trailer. I would guess probably not wartime.
No.
Get it? Probably just agricultural.
Yeah. I think all the wartime stuff was
Long gone.
excuse the pun, wheeled out. I mean, yeah, so that's it really. That's
Little building and base of the radio tower over there. I'm assuming it's not wartime, but
no.
investigate anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm going to keep recording.
Keep rolling.
Yeah.
Just in case this becomes a found footage horror movie.
Well, I do think that this forest is Blair Witch style. Look at that. picturesque place with an important bit of history.
But if you take the forest away, you can sort of see some of the houses and things here.
Yeah.
And then all the line of sight down there. You can see why they put a battery on this place and why they've now put a radio mast on this place, because you've got a lot of access and a lot of visibility over quite a wide area.
Well, this place...
Again, presuming the forest wasn't there at the time.
Yeah, well, this place was recently released from the military, apparently. Like, in the 90s it was, like, released from the military. So, that building there, I tried to see if I could get into that because it's abandoned and it's got doors that open and there's a door open. But obviously, people are there, I'm not going to risk it. But down here, in the forest, which is now my new favourite playground, is that abandoned car, which, guys, if you see from a previous video, you'll find the car. And Oliver, if you want to go and look at it, feel free. There it is. I mean, look at this brick. Do you think... Yeah.
About 20 years old.
Yeah. And it's clearly been set, a fire was set underneath the front of the car.
Oh, the engine's still in there. Probably the first thing to go. There you go, what did I say? Land Rover.
I've already recorded this, but I'm recording it again because this is a fresh explore with someone, you know. Yeah. So I explore this place a lot. I mean, why wouldn't I if this is on my doorstep?
You'd be surprised.
So, over in that direction is the bomb blast, if you want to see it.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. So, guys, we're going to go and find the bomb blast. So yeah, that was is it Carnbooth? Carnbooth World War II anti-aircraft artillery zone. One of the main defences for Glasgow. And the wind's very cold.
Scotland.
Yeah. Land of many wonders, but also freezing temperatures. So basically I found out about this by accident when I walked past it in my Parts Unknown series, but also I met someone on a walk through these woods and they went, "Oh, have you seen the bomb blast?" I was like, "Bomb blast?" And they said, "Yeah, in World War II the bomb blast actually blew out all most of the windows in Castlemilk." Which, guys, if you know Castlemilk, probably improved it. Now I'm going to be destroyed.
Start slagging off areas of Glasgow.
Yeah, they're like, where does he live? Well, I'm actually Scottish because of my DNA test. My ancestry is Scotland, which I found out. Okay, just trying to think. There it is, World War II place. I think the bomb blast is further on, is the crater. In World War II, a bomb blew up here. You can see it as well, can't you? Like the blast of it.
But look again at how the trees have grown out of the crater. I don't think this forest was good to give visibility.
No.
My phone camera doesn't do justice to just how
No, I was about to say
much
this.
of a scar on the landscape that is.
Yeah, I was about to say this doesn't do justice either. I mean, this is the one, if you watch Parts Unknown, I walk past it again, oh, that looks like a great spot to camp. I didn't even know the
Historical. Yeah. Well, I mean, I suppose lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place, so you know, you
Boom.
know, you'd hope you'd be safe there.
Yeah. So we're going to go down into where the bomb blew up, guys. You know, the blast. It's wow. I mean, we'll show you how deep we are into the... We're actually at the bottom of it. But look how far up that is.
Yeah, that's at least 4 or 5 meters deep. The amount of weight of earth that's going to have to have shifted.
It's quite amazing. So that's another bit of World War II history. Obviously the bomb's been taken away now, but yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please press the like, subscribe, do what you gotta do. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Say bye, Oliver.
Bye.
See ya.
Subscribe.